Alright, so Colby Covington is going to be fighting Leon Edwards at UFC 296 on December 16th. And the odds are pretty even. Everyone's accepting that this is a pretty close fight. But there's something I want to ask you guys, and there's something I don't think people have been thinking about. So for just a second, remove whoever you like. If you like Leon Edwards or you like Colby Covington, remove that bias from your brain for 1 second. Would Colby Covington be a good welterweight champion? Would he fight consistently? Would he fight good opponents? And I'm a huge Colby Covington fan, but I think he'd be a horrible champion. Because in the last 3 years, Colby Covington has only had 3 fights. He literally fights like once a year. And if he becomes champion, that would be so annoying to deal with. Especially because you know Colby Covington would go on this huge media tour. And Colby Covington doesn't have that much time left. He's getting old. He's 35. So he doesn't have that many years left to take off. And then even when Colby Covington would fight, he would fight an easy opponent or someone who's stylistically a good matchup. He'd literally fight Ian Gary for his first title defense. Which, I mean, the build up to that fight would be really entertaining. But would it really merit a title shot? Do you think Ian Gary has done enough? It's going to be about a year or two before Ian Gary has enough merit to actually get a title shot. And the crazy thing is, it's probably going to be a year or two before Colby Covington fights again if he wins this fight. And Leon Edwards, I mean, he's a really hard matchup for Colby Covington. Because Colby doesn't have the power to put Leon Edwards away, right? I really doubt he can knock him out. And even if he beats up Leon Edwards for all 5 rounds, we saw in the Usman fight, Leon Edwards can come back from a huge deficit. So as much as I like Colby Covington, I don't know if I want him to become a champion. Because I'm going to love all the content he provides. And I'm going to love seeing the press conferences and the interviews. And how many people are going to get angry when Colby Covington's a champion. Because he's a master troll. That's how he's in the UFC, and that's how he's so popular in the UFC. But he just would never, ever fight. It's already so bad, and he's not even a champion. He barely fights. Imagine when he is a champion. He's not going to do anything at all. And this title shot, it's not entirely warranted, I gotta be honest, you know. And that's not an unpopular opinion, but, I mean, it is the truth. Like, Bilal Muhammad is more deserving of a title shot, you know. I know people don't want to hear it because Bilal's pretty boring, but Bilal Muhammad is way more deserving than Colby Covington. And honestly, I'd rather see Bilal Muhammad fight consistently as a champion than watch Colby Covington post on his Instagram account the 10th bang sponsorship of the day. So if you agreed with me, if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you disagree with me, if you think Colby Covington becoming a champion will suddenly activate this need to fight more and he's going to be more consistent, please tell us why you think that. Goodbye.